What is the employer's responsibility once the employee is given the option to work remotely? This is a question which probably would not have even been asked a year or even 8 months ago. But here we are. A good argument can be made that whenever possible, the option of working from home should be provided for existing employees. Key issues then become: make sure the employee is provided all necessary equipment to do his or her job from home. This might include good computer and phone access, access to whatever files or records are needed. Necessary supplies need to be provided. The employee should not be asked or required to bear the expense of any of these things. The employer has the responsibility for keeping good time records of the hours worked by the employee. This is particularly critical for non-exempt employees, people who might need to be paid overtime. If the employer does not already have a timekeeping system adaptable to remote work, one should be instituted. The employer needs to be certain that the employee has access to necessary feedback and information. How will he or she communicate with other team members and his or her manager? This likely will require a more deliberate arrangement than when everyone is working in the same location. One can't count on a casual conversation over the course of the day. An important distinction might be made between existing employees and new hires. If an employee is hired with the understanding that the job involves working remotely, then that is what the job is. And so long as the things I just mentioned are handled, there should be no issues. With an employee who has been working at the job location, beginning to work remotely may require a bit more care to make sure the transition goes well. Expectations and concerns of the employer and employee should be discussed and a solution created for any challenges. Communication is critical. But together, the employer and employee can set up a very good working relationship.